I'm Jane. I'm 91 and a half. I am a singer, actress, dancer. I enjoyed some 47 years of showbiz. I created a one-woman show, which I enjoyed for all those years. I was on my computer. I was surfing the web. All of a sudden, the screen went blank, and this woman's voice came on saying, "Your computer has been frozen. Do not try to turn it off." And then there was a phone number, and in some way she directed me to hit the phone number in order to find out what was going on. So I unfortunately hit the phone number, and that's where I got into big trouble.
Jane was now entangled in the scam. Many financial frauds using computer pop-ups trick you into believing that you are dealing with a reputable company.
First of all, I was terrified, and it was obvious that my mouse was no longer in my hands. I had no more control over my computer. So I had no other option in my mind other than to follow whatever instructions were coming at me.
And those instructions involved Jane believing she was due a refund for software from a company that she trusted. When she was ready to type in her refund amount, the unexpected happened.
So I put in the figures 200. Well, before I know it, that figure has changed to 20,000. He said, "Oh, you've made a mistake." And I said, "No, I couldn't possibly." He said, "Yep." He said, "Oh boy, I'm really gonna get in big trouble. My boss is really gonna come down on me hard because it looks now like we owe you $20,000. And I'm in the meantime going, no, I didn't do that. By now he's convinced me that I need to pay that $20,000 back. So now he begins the process. He said, "All right, I'm going to ask you to go to your bank."
Jane went to her bank twice, both times withdrawing $10,000 and mailing it off. After the transaction, Jane realized she was a victim of financial abuse through a computer takeover scam. Unfortunately, it cost Jane close to $20,000.
It was like I'd been totally had my mind taken away from me. And then when I got my mind back, I was startled at how easy that was for the hacker to completely seduce me. I guess what I would really like to get across is be aware of what comes on your screen, whether you're browsing or whatever you're doing on your computer. The two things that I became more and more aware of are the online messages which state that you owe somebody money. And your first instinct is going to be to hit that little button that says, "If you have any questions, call this number."
Don't reply to any phone numbers. Don't trust pop-up messages. Chances are it's a scam. When people in age groups over 70 lost money to scams, their reported losses were significantly higher than any other age group.
So I've learned that whenever your screen should suddenly be overcome with something that isn't supposed to be there, pull the plug on your computer. The first thing that you want to do is report this to the law, specifically the local police. Then I was directed to address the county fraud department and then ultimately the adult protective services. They all are there to help you unravel what happened, to explain to you how it happened so that you don't have it happen again. By all means, seek some help with a professional.